Shane Van Gisbergen just announced his paint scheme for Darlington. WeatherTech is back. That livery won 3 races last year. The Kiwi is hunting his first oval win in 2026. He's still learning the ovals, but something's different this time. Here's why fans are hyped about SVG's return to the Lady in Black. Shane Van Gisbergen has a problem. He came to NASCAR to win. He won 5 races in 2025. Road courses, that's his kingdom. But ovals are kicking his teeth in. The good news is, he's getting better. The better news is, he just brought back a livery that knows how to win. On March 18th, Trackhouse Racing announced Van Gisbergen's paint scheme for Darlington. WeatherTech is back. That blue and gold combination dominated in 2025. It won at Chicago. It won at Watkins Glen. It won at Charlotte Roval. 3 times that exact livery crossed the finish line first. But here's the thing. All 3 of those wins came on road courses. Chicago is a street race in the heart of the city. Watkins Glen is a technical road course in upstate New York. Charlotte Roval is a road course hybrid using the banking and then the infield. Van Gisbergen is a road course specialist. He was bred on road courses. That's where his DNA works best. That's where he's dangerous. In the Chicago win, Van Gisbergen started from pole position. He led 97 of the 110 laps. That's not a close finish. That's complete dominance. The car was fast. The driver was faster. WeatherTech colors were flashing across the screen. That's what winning looks like. Those 3 road course victories cemented WeatherTech as a winning paint scheme in 2025. Every time the blue and gold showed up, performance followed. Ovals are different. Ovals are brutal. Van Gisbergen learned to race on road courses. Road courses are about precision, braking points, apex, exit speed. You can see the whole track. You can feel every corner. Ovals don't work that way. Ovals are about consistency and tire management. You're turning left for hours. The forces build, the heat builds, your body gets tired. Darlington Raceway doesn't care what you won before. The locals call it the Lady in Black. It's 1.3 miles of egg-shaped pavement that punishes mistakes. It's rough. It's tight. The banking is weird. Drivers can barely breathe in the heat. One mistake and you're in the wall. One wall hit and your whole day is over. This isn't a track that forgives learning curves. Van Gisbergen has been to Darlington 3 times in Cup. 26th place, 20th place, 32nd place. That's what Darlington does to drivers learning the track. It's unforgiving. But he ran the Xfinity Series there in 2024. Different cars, still the same brutal track. He finished 15th and 7th. A 7th place finish proves he can figure this place out. It just takes time and repetition. The 2026 season is different though. Van Gisbergen is learning ovals at a completely different speed than anyone expected. Nobody thought he'd adjust this fast. Road course guys usually crash around on ovals for a full season. They make rookie mistakes. They run out of fuel. They get caught up in incidents they didn't cause. Van Gisbergen is doing something different. At Atlanta, he finished 6th. That's a top 10 finish on an oval. Atlanta Motor Speedway is a fast track. It's 1.54 miles. Drivers are running hard. He showed up and scored a top 10. At Phoenix Raceway, he finished 11th. Again, inside the top 20. 2 races, 2 solid oval finishes. That's progress nobody saw coming. Those aren't lucky finishes either. Those are results where he's actually managing the car, managing the tires, managing fuel, and staying focused for 400 laps. That's the skill set he needed to develop. He's developing it faster than expected. Then Las Vegas happened. First lap, he caught a slide. Damage. He battled the rest of the day with a broken car. Last place, he plummeted from 5th in the standings down to 16th. But here's the kicker. He's now literally on the bubble. Tied for the final playoff spot with 2 other drivers. The only thing keeping him in is a tiebreaker. His 2nd place finish at COTA is the best finish among the 3 guys tied at 117 points. He holds 16th by that 1 tiebreaker alone. One bad weekend could knock him out of the chase conversation forever. But Bubba Wallace is already predicting Van Gisbergen will win an oval race in 2026. Bubba doesn't say stuff he doesn't believe. He knows racing. He knows talent. He sees something in the Kiwi that tells him an oval win is coming. Van Gisbergen himself isn't making bold predictions. He knows how far he still has to go. "I'm a long way from that," he said about winning ovals, "but I certainly feel and can see it now." That's not hype. That's confidence built on actual progress. The thing about the WeatherTech livery is what it represents. It's not random paint. It's a winning combination. These colors carried him to victory lane 3 times in 2025. Humans don't actually believe car paint makes drivers faster. But psychologically, it matters. You see the same colors that brought wins before, and something clicks. You remember the feeling of crossing the finish line first. Van Gisbergen won his first WeatherTech race at Chicago in 2025. He started from pole. He led 97 of 110 laps. That's dominance. Then Watkins Glen. Then Charlotte Roval. 3 different tracks. 3 wins. The WeatherTech relationship is old too. We're not talking about a new sponsor finding Van Gisbergen. We're talking about a company that's been connected to him since 2017. That was IMSA Racing. That was sports car racing. WeatherTech believed in him before NASCAR knew his name. They believed before anyone else. Now, WeatherTech is coming back full-time at Darlington. Earlier in 2026, WeatherTech only had minor branding on the nose of the car. Just a tiny logo. At Darlington, it's back to being the primary paint scheme. Full sponsorship. Full commitment. Darlington is making it happen on Sunday, March 22nd at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The Goodyear 400. This is Van Gisbergen's 4th Cup start there. His first with WeatherTech at full power. He'll need everything working. Van Gisbergen said Darlington qualifying is unlike anywhere else. "You finish practice and will be 4 seconds slower than what you are going to do in qualifying," he explained. "It's a crazy track, but I enjoy it. It's probably one of my favorite ovals we go to." That matters. He actually likes this place. He's not dreading it. He enjoyed racing there in lower series. He finished 7th. That's real experience building up. The Kiwi has led at Darlington before. In 2 previous Cup appearances, he's been out front at some point. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens because he's got speed, and the team figures out the car. He hasn't converted those moments into good finishes yet. That's the next step. His recent form is trending up, though. After Las Vegas beat him down, he has time to reset before Darlington. He has time to study footage. He has time to work with the engineers. He has time to talk to guys who've won at Darlington. That's what separates good drivers from great ones. You lose, you analyze, you come back better. The other thing about WeatherTech is what it signals. This company isn't a one-time deal. WeatherTech coming back full-time at Darlington signals belief. They believe Van Gisbergen is going to deliver oval wins eventually. Maybe not at Darlington, maybe not in March, but the faith is locked in. The sponsorship is locked in. The partnership is real. For fans, seeing WeatherTech return signals continuity. It signals a driver built on partnership and momentum, not random hype. SVG isn't in schemes from different sponsors trying random things. He's in a livery that's won before. That's proven it can be fast. Darlington doesn't care about pretty paint schemes. Darlington cares about lap times. Darlington cares about respect. It cares about finding your limits and then pushing past them. Van Gisbergen is still finding those limits on ovals. He's still learning where they are. But the trend line is pointing up. The confidence is building. The times are dropping. And now he's bringing a livery that knows how to win. Sometimes that's enough. Shane Van Gisbergen is still learning ovals. He's hunting for his first oval victory. But WeatherTech's return at Darlington signals belief. A company doesn't come back full-time if they don't think wins are coming. Van Gisbergen has 5 Cup wins already, all on road courses. An oval win isn't coming tomorrow. But Bubba Wallace sees it. The team sees it. And this weekend in that WeatherTech blue and gold, Van Gisbergen gets another chance to prove them right.